Rest is good and advisable and encouraged for both humans and animals, but it is another thing if you take it as a chore. Today, we are going to look at the 9 laziest animals in the world. Number 9. The giant panda. The giant panda is a very cute animal and they enjoy resting a lot. This animal is found in the remote area of China. It feeds on bamboo and weighs about 135 kilograms. It is also known for its bubbling and sluggish nature. They live up to 20 years in the wild. They are a great tree climbers and can climb up to 3,000 feet and live in solitary. The giant panda sleeps for 12 hours a day. Too long, right? Anyway, blame the bamboo, which is their main food source. The bamboo is low in nutrients, so they must eat at least 44 pounds every day to stay alive. All the chewing and digesting tires the system of the giant panda. Number 8. Spiny anteater. The spiny anteater is one of Earth's oldest animal with a very low body temperature. The spiny anteater can be mostly found in Australia and New Guinea. They are very slow-moving animals and spend about 12 hours sleeping. It is a solitary animal that is brown in color and covered with spines. They have no teeth, so they grind their food with the bone in their mouth and the back of their tongue. The spiny anteater cannot stand harsh weather conditions, so they hide in caves, fall in logs, tunnels, and underground burrows during extreme weather conditions. These anteaters have robust bodies and sticky tongues that is used to lick up ants, termites, and earthworms. They defend themselves against predators by rolling into a ball and presenting their spine. Number 7. Squirrels. Very cute animals, right? Squirrels live from branch to branch or running around in fields. They feed mainly on nuts, fruits, and bark of tree. Their diet is rich in carbohydrate, protein, fat, and oil, which causes the squirrel to sleep. Squirrels like to sleep, that is why they spend 12 hours sleeping every day. They give birth 3 times every year and produce 7 to 8 children at a go. Their offspring are born blind, and they depend on their mothers for the first 3 months of their lives. Because their ankle joints are flexible and can easily be rotated. Their sharp bright eyes and broad short head tapers, adorned with long whiskers with furred tails longer than their whole body. The claws of a squirrel are large, strong, curved, and very sharp, which enables them to navigate vertical surfaces and slim branches. Some species of squirrel are plain, covered in 1 or 2 solid shapes of brown or gray, while a few species are striped along their back and sides, and on 1 or 2 occasions, the head is also striped. Number 6. Hippos. The hippos is considered to be the second largest land animal. They sleep on waters, rivers, lakes, and swamps next to grassland. Because of the size of the hippo, they are not easily preyed on by other animals except by humans, who use their hide, meat, and ivory. The hippopotamus has a bulky body, stumpy legs, and an enormous head, a short tail, and 4 toes on each leg. The male hippo weighs 3.5 tons, larger than the females, which have hairless skin. Hippos like water. Their eyes, ears, and nostrils are located high on the head for them to remain submerged in water. That is why they are nicknamed the river horse. They can sleep for 16 hours every day. They sleep well inside of the water, a very good way to take a nap. They secrete red substances that helps protect their skin. Hippos do not chew cud, but retain food for a long time in the stomach. The hippos are found in East Africa and in Northern Africa. Number 5. Opossum. The opossums spend 18 hours of the day sleeping and the remaining hours of the day scavenging for food. They are omnivores and like their space. Opossum are found in north of Mexico. They have long head, pointed snouts, and a scaly, nearly hairless, and a prehensile tail that is half the length of their whole body. Their ears, eye rings, and feet are black, including 1/3 of the tail. The opossum eats anything eatable, ranging from fruits, insects, earthworms, eggs, nestlings, birds, reptiles, and amphibians. Opossums are good tree climbers. Their sharp claws and long tails aid their movements. Female opossum gives birth to up to 20 babies. When they are born, they make their way to their pouch, but not all of them make it too far. The myth that the female opossum give birth through their nose probably begins from their habit of licking the pouch and surrounding furs just before the young is born. Number 4. Python. Pythons can be found in grasslands, rainforests, savanna, woodlands, swamps, sandhills, and land shrubs. Pythons take shelter in tree branches, hollows, and rocky outcrops. The pythons spend 18 hours every day sleeping and gathering energy for the enormous task ahead. They live on trees in the early part of their lives but move to the ground later. Pythons are one of the largest snake species and can reach up to 23 feet and weighs 200 pounds. They do not have venoms to deal with their prey.
You guys watch. It is scratching with the...
Instead, they squeeze their prey. Pythons move by traveling in a straight line, which is known as rectilinear progression. Pythons can't move very fast. They move at about 1 mile per hour unopened. But there's no need for them to move quickly since they don't have to chase their food. Pythons have predators. Small pythons are often attacked and eaten by a lot of birds, large frogs, spiders, wild dogs, and a hyena. Adult pythons are not left out as they are eaten by birds, leopards, and lions. Number 3. Sloth. They are found in some parts of Australia and can sleep for 18 hours. Sloths are complex, mysterious animals that have evolutionary history and have been known for ages as the world's laziest animal. The sloth spend 20 hours sleeping and has a big digestive system large enough to eat a whole avocado seed. They have 30% less muscle mass than similar-sized mammals and are over 3 times stronger than an average human. They have a highly specialized muscle arrangement that can produce enough strength to withstand the force of a jaguar trying to rip them from the tree. The sloth is famous for its pooping habit. They only relieve themselves once a week and can lose up to a third of their body weight in one sitting. Sloths have a rare condition called monochromacy. As a result, they are colorblind and can only see poorly in dim light, but completely blind in bright daylight. Number 2. Koala. Koala, also known as the koala bear, is a tree-dwelling marsupial. The koala is about 60 to 85 cm long and weighs up to 14 kilograms. It is hairless, stout, and gray body with a pale yellow or cream-colored chest and mottling on the rump. The broad face of a koala has a wide, rounded leathery nose, small yellow eyes, and big fluffy ears. The feet of a koala are strong and clawed. The 2 inner digits of the front feet and the innermost digit of the third feet are opposable for grasping. Koalas are generally solitary and can live up to 15 years of age in the wild. Number 1. Lion. The lion may be the king of the jungle, but it is a very lazy animal. They are the largest cats on the African continent. The lion sleeps for 18 hours to 20 hours a day and is very sociable. Lions have a strong and powerful jaws that contains 30 teeth in total. The male lion is bigger than the female lion. Their big head makes them look majestic. While most animals are solitary hunters, lions are sociable animals that live together in family groups called prides. The lion is the world's most popular animal. They are the longest to be kept in captivity in the zoo. The largest lion ever recorded in history weighed 690 pounds and was shot in South Africa in 1936. Lions have a short coat of tawny or golden fur with a long tail at the end. The markings on the coats are fainter than the bold stripes and spots displayed on other felines, which helps them in going unforeseen when stalking their prey in long grasses. Here is the list of the 9 most laziest animals in the world. We have come to the end of today's episode. Which of the animals do you find interesting?